Good morning, children. Saira. So, our Navratri holidays over now. So, I hope you all enjoyed your holidays and you all did the puja, prayer, and enjoyed the delicious prasad, right? Yes, we all enjoyed the Navratri holidays. And once again, we are back to our online classes. So during the holidays, now every day because of this pandemic, we have everyday holiday like, right? But still we are doing our studies. But staying at home, we'll be missing somebody, right? So to whom we are missing? Yes, we are missing our friends. We are missing our friends very much because we are not able to talk with them, enjoy with them, play with them, fight with them, or go somewhere with them. We are not able to meet them, right? So we are all missing our friends. So today's our lesson is also about our friends. So today in English, new voices, we are going to learn the poem number 11, Friends. Poem number 11, Friends. So what do you remember when I say friends word? Yes, we are missing so much our friends. But here the poet says something like our own friends, though we are missing them, we have other friends too. So let us see what does the poet says. Okay, so we'll start the poem now. Now, what is a good friend according to you? So we all have friends. Sometimes we fight with the friends and we say, oh, he's so bad or she's so bad. So, what is a good friend according to you? A good friend always helps, then anytime he will help. He talks to us kindly, he play with us, he shares the things. All these are the qualities of a good friend. Now let us do a small activity here. So we are going to tick the sentence, the qualities of a good friend. Okay, we are going to tick the sentence, read the sentence, and we are going to tick the quality of a good friend. The quality of a good friend is always ready to help you. So number one is good friend is always ready to help you. And this activity you have in your book, page number 96. Page number 96. So you can open your textbook, take a pencil and an eraser and do the small activity along with me. Or else you can listen the full video and you can do it afterwards also. Okay, so we are going to do a activity of the qualities of a good friend. Okay, number one is a good friend is always ready to help you. Yes, a good friend is always ready to help you. So you have to put a tick mark over there. So we'll put a tick mark afterwards. Let us read the sentence. Number two, makes fun of you. Makes fun of you. So does a good friend do like that? Does he or she makes fun of you? Suppose if you fall, if you fell down, or if you lose something, then your friend makes fun of you? No, it is a bad quality. Okay. So number three is calls you bad name. So when you have your sweet name, so your friend calls you by the bad names like giving some bad words like a monkey, donkey, buffalo. So does your friend calls you like that? No, we don't like friends calling us like that. So this is also a bad quality. And listens to your advice. So when your friend is in some problem, when you talk to him or you give some advice, so it is a good quality. When you are in problem also, so your friends may advise you. So that is called listens to your advice. So can we tick the good qualities now? Yes. So the first one is always ready to help you is first one. This is wrong and this is also wrong. Listens to your advice. Yes, this is correct. So number 1 and 4 you can put the tick mark. So we'll go to the next one, number 5. Remembers your important days. Remembers your important days. What are the important days? Like your birthday. Yes, our best friend always remembers our birthdays and he will be the first one to wish happy birthday. Right? So the quality of a good friend is remember our important days. And number 6, plays trick on you. Plays tricks on you. So does your friend plays trick on you? Suppose if you are in the classroom, yes, what does your friend do? He may steal your pencil and he hides somewhere and tells the teacher that you have taken his pencil. So this is called a trick. So does a good friend play trick on you? No, it is a bad quality. And number 7, gives useful advice. Gives useful advice. Suppose if you are in a problem, if you are in a tension, if you are worried about something. So what does a good friend do? A good friend always gives useful advice. Suppose if you are not able to study or write or you have some doubts in your lessons, so your friend always helps you and he gives some advice also. Suppose if you are not well, your friend will say stay at home, take rest, drink lot of water. All these advice we get from our friends. Suppose if we are in tension, then our friends will say do not get tense, relax, be cool. So all these advices we get from our friends. So which are the good qualities here? So remembers your important days, plays tricks on you is wrong and gives useful advice. So you can put the tick marks in your textbook, page number 96. Now shall we move on to the next sentence? Yes. Is jealous of you. So your friend is jealous of you. So if you get first rank or if you become a monitor in the class or when you win some in the sports, if you get the prize, you come first in the running race, does your friend be jealous on you? Yes, it is a bad quality. Our friends will feel happy and encourage us. That is a good quality. Often fights with you. So that is also a bad quality. A good friend does not fight with us. And next one is listens to you carefully when you speak. So listens to you carefully when you speak. So when you're talking to your friend, you are discussing something about your friend and your friend listens to you very carefully. He will not look here and there just to do time pass. Okay, so which is a good quality here? So let me take my pen and okay. So is jealous of you is wrong. So number 5, let us give wrong. It is not being seen. And number 6, often fights with you also is wrong. Listens to you carefully when you speak is correct. Okay. Okay. So number 5, it is I've given here wrong because the screen was hiding. The sentence was being hidden. So okay. Now let's go to the next one. So other than friends, we have some people must be having pet animals at home, right? So pet animals also become our friends, like dog, cat, and small turtle must be having a small aquarium and lot of fishes, goldfish. So cat, dog, rabbit, tortoise, or turtle, or aquarium. So all these animals also, they are, yes, we can play with them. They also behave like our friends. We can make a friendship with them, we can play with them, we can talk to them. We'll feel very relaxed. Okay, so here animals can form lifelong friendships. That is why people keep pet animals at home, because animals can form lifelong friendships with individuals that are not from their own species. Means from their own species means a dog will become a friend to a dog only, because we the human, we choose the friend to another human only. But these some animals, they are they select, that is, animals can form lifelong friendship with individuals that are not from their own species. So we are not dogs. A dog can behave like a friend with the human beings. So this is the meaning of this. Animals can form lifelong friendships with individuals that are not from their own species. So dogs will play to everyone, to all human beings also. Dog will not wait to make a friendship with another dog only. Okay. So next one is, yes, here. So you must have seen this teddy bear. So his name is Winnie the Pooh. His name is Winnie the Pooh. And do you know who created this? This Winnie the Pooh was created by A. Milne. A. Milne. So yeah, this Winnie the Pooh was declared as the international ambassador of friendship. So he is the friendship of international level. Now let us move on to the poem. Now in the poem number 11, Friends, was written by Abby Farewell Brown. The poem was written by Abby Farewell Brown. Now she is the one, Abby Farewell Brown. And let us see what she is telling about the friends. Let us see what she is explaining about the friends. And she was born in the year 1871 and she lived till 1927. And this Abby, we have to know about Abby Farewell also, right? So whenever we start a new lesson or the poem, we should know about the author or the poet. Now let us know something about this Abby Farewell. So Abby Farewell Brown was an American author. So she is an American author who is best known for her stories and poems for children. So she is very familiar because she wrote many stories and poems specially for the children. She wrote several volumes of children's poetry, including Full of Poeses and Fresh Poeses. These are some of her familiar poems. Okay. Now, her stories for children include the collections like The Book of Saints and Friendly Beast. This is a storybook. If you come across, you should read this story. So when your school reopens, we get all these storybooks from our school library. The Book of Saints and Friendly Beast. Then In the Days of Giants. The Tales of the Red Children. So there are these storybooks are very famous, and it is very interesting also. So when you come across these books, just do not miss it. Read her stories. Okay, now let us move on to our poem. So as we discussed about what is a good friend according to you, so we all discussed these points. So you, from your book also, you can pick the answers which is according to you. Okay, now next one. So let us go to the poem. Now I'll read the poem and show you. You have to learn by heart this poem. After reading, I'll be explaining you. Okay. How good to lie a little while and look up through the tree. The sky is like a kind of big smile bent sweetly over me. The sunshine flickers through the lace of leaves above my head and kisses me upon the face like mother before bed. The wind comes stealing over the grass to whisper pretty things, and though I cannot see him pass, I feel his careful wings. So many gentle friends are near, whom one can scarcely see. A child should never feel a fear, wherever he may be. Now, children, you have to by heart, learn by heart this poem for your orals exam, like what you did in the first term, right? Now, let us explain you this poem, what the poet is telling about. Okay. Now, how good to lie a little while. How good to lie a little while. Lie means sleeping. Just lying down. Okay. How good to lie a little while. So we all like to lie down for some time. And look up through the tree. Yes. Where we are sleeping? Not in the bedroom. We are sleeping in the garden. They are full of grasses. Have you visited the garden? Yes, we all like to visit the garden. We can see colorful flowers, big trees, butterflies, flowers, and we can play and we can breathe. We get the pure air in the garden. So we all like to visit the garden. So whenever you are feeling boring, when there are no friends, we should go visit garden. Okay, because the nature is so beautiful. The nature is so beautiful. So how good to lie a little while and look up through the tree. So sleep for some time, just lie down for some time and just look up the tree. The sky is like a kind of big smile bent sweetly over me. So when you're lying down for some time in the garden and you look up the tree, and also you can look at the sky, and the sky is showing that you can imagine that sky is smiling at you and bent sweetly over me. That is, the sky is upon you. When you lie down for some time in the garden and when you look up the tree and look up at the sky, you can feel that the sky is so kind and have the big smile and it is bending sweetly over me. The sky comes over me. You can feel like that. Okay. Next one. The sunshine flickers. Flickers means, so when you switch on the light, sometimes it flicks. Right? That is called flickers. So the sunshine flickers. So when you're lying down under the big tree, when you see the sun is shining, so do you get the hot sun rays directly on you? No. It just flickers. It just flickers. So the sunshine flickers through the lace of leaves above my head. So you are lying down under the tree and the trees are covered with leaves. It is like woven with the lace. It is full of lace. It is looking like a lace. And when the sun is shining there, when the tree leaves are moving here and there, the sunshine just flickers on your head. So the sunshine flickers through the lace of leaves above my head. So flickers meaning is given here, shines on and off unsteadily, just flicking. It is not steadily, it is unsteadily. Okay. And kisses me upon the face like mother before bed. So when you are lying down under the tree, the leaves are looking like woven with leaves, and when the sun rays falls on that, the sunshine flickers. And how do you feel? And kisses me when the sun rays falls on you, it is like it is coming and kisses upon the face like mother before bed. So how your mother kiss you before you go to bed? So same way the sun rays also, when it is falling on your face, you can feel it like it is kissing you. Now the next one is, the wind comes stealing over the grass. The wind comes stealing over the grass. Stealing means robbing something, but here it is moving silently. So meaning is given here. Stealing means moving silently. How does the wind blow? Does it make any noise? No. It moves silently. So cold breeze. You can feel the cold breeze. So when you are lying down under the tree, so on the grass, the wind comes stealing over the grass. So the wind is blowing very softly to whisper pretty things. So it is, you can feel like it is something, it is telling you something. To whisper means it is just telling you something. To whisper pretty things. And though I cannot see him pass, I feel his careful wings. So through our senses, we can feel the wind. We can feel the wind. So through our skin, we feel the senses. It is so cold. When it is cold, how do you feel? So our skin shows that the wind is cold. Okay. So the wind comes stealing over the grass to whisper pretty things, and though I cannot see him pass, I feel his careful wings. Yes, we cannot see the wind. We can just feel it very carefully. So many gentle friends are near. So when you go in the garden and see the nature, there are trees, butterflies, flowers, grass, sky, birds. So the poet says that so many gentle friends are near, whom one can scarcely see. So the thing which we cannot see also, we can feel it like the cold breeze. A child should never feel a fear wherever he may be. So you should not get the feeling of fear. So wherever you are, you must not get the feeling of fear, because there are so many, the nature is around us. We should learn to enjoy the nature. Now children, this is the poem. Now learn the poem by heart, and we will continue the poem in the next session. So until then, stay home, enjoy, and see you in the next class. Bye-bye.